Hello, this is a tutorial for the 42K MI, and if you're using other capture devices that do onboard encoding, like the Hopage or the Roxio devices, then the first part will apply to you. Now, there's a new program called OBS MP, which is made by the OBS guys that basically they decided to rewrite OBS from the ground up. What this means is devices that do onboard encoding, they will output H264 X264 directly to your computer. So this OBS MP fixes this problem, and so all you have to do is hit Add Video Capture Device. I have the 42K AMI, so that's what I'll be calling it. Okay, and make sure it's on your device, and just hit Activate. Now, if you're on a 42K AMI, then you might not get anything. In which case, you're gonna hit Deactivate. Go to Viva Station. This is specifically for a 42K AMI. Roxio might have something similar. I already have this set up, but you want to go to Source Input and make sure you have HDMI selected or whatever you're trying to capture selected. You will have to do this for the 42K AMI whenever you want to switch inputs, video signals. You have to open up Viva Station. I'm not sure if it's the same for the Roxio or Hopage, but I assume something similar. So with that being said, once you do that, you can hit Activate, and you should get the video signal. And that's how you get video. Because I'm on 40K MI, audio isn't really working for me right now. Normally you'll see a green line dot up and down, but that does not exist. So we're gonna do a workaround fix for this until I look into 42K MI and how it outputs audio. The logs show that it's a decoding issue, but enough of that. So you're gonna need a RCA to 3.5mm adapter, and if this is because all consoles will output to the RCA audio. Even if you're running on HDMI, if you want to capture audio, then you're gonna need the composite component cables for your console. I know for Xbox 360, you're gonna have to buy a separate one because the default one covers the HDMI port. Microsoft being greedy. And so you're going to need one of these adapters that go from RCA to 3.5mm. The reason why you need 3.5mm is because you need to connect the adapter to your line in or mic in jack in the back of your computer or laptop. And that's essentially how we're going to be capturing audio. So you're going to be running a cable that goes from the 3.5mm adapter to the line in 3.5mm line in jack in the back, or the mic jack. Those are both 3.5mm. Now, once you're done with that, hit audio input capture. You might have to fiddle with some settings inside Windows to actually activate line in, but that shouldn't be too hard. Hit line in. Make sure you uncheck use device timestamps. Afterwards, look for line in or mic in, depending on microphone maybe, and your sound card in parentheses. So I'm gonna do that as I mentioned. Make sure this is unchecked. Hit X, and there it is. Now I have audio. You can see it bobbing up and down. You can also see the static, default static. There is a ground loop because RCA sucks. And for the most part, you're done. Now, if you want to use speakers, then I suggest getting a splitter as well, as you're buying the 3.5 to RCA convert adapter or the cable. If you don't have it. Otherwise, if you're trying to use headphones or maybe also listen to Windows sounds, because everyone uses Skype and whatnot, and a lot of like VoIP systems. So this is where I had to do some cool Windows thing. Windows 7 has mixers, and by now everyone should at least be on Windows 7. But you right click on your little sound thing, go to recording. If you had problems before getting line in to record, it's probably because this is disabled. Just enable it. Yeah, we're gonna go line in though. We're gonna go to properties. We're gonna listen to this device. You want to go through speakers. If that's where your headphones is connected through, hit apply. You're not hearing this right now, but I can definitely hear sound going through my headphones now. I'll also hear a lot of static, so I'm gonna decrease this down to something more suitable, like 20. I can still hear the sounds fine though, but this is if you want to get audio through your headphones. I have a different method of doing this, in which case, since I'm so lucky to own a Realtek audio card, I'm going to open up the audio manager for the Realtek. I'm going to hit line in, and right there, playback volume. Just do it for me. Now I can hear sound. The neat thing about doing it through here is that this isn't to go through Windows, the playback stuff. So you won't hear it through Windows, but like if you're trying to capture from Windows, yeah, it'll just bypass that. This goes directly to your headphones and mixes in any other audio from Windows in from there. So a nifty little feature from Realtek, and I'm fortunate enough to have bought this motherboard that has this. This is the ALC 1150, by the way. So that's it for this tutorial, really. There's nothing else I really need to mention. This is how you just, everything else you could probably look on your own, and you can start streaming and recording. I'd primarily use this for just consoles, because as you can see, there's no way to disable sources. You have multiple scenes, but which is all great for console streaming. PC stream, not so much. So use this for consoles. It's great.